Yeah.
How are you feeling? Your emotions, excitement level? Take us through it.
Yeah, no, excitement's through the roof. Honestly, we understand this game is going to be based on belief, and that's what we're just trying to build up this week. Belief in each other, in the coaches, and the whole team, and the scheme as a whole. So, doing what we can on the field, off the field, just being as prepared as possible.
We know these last few seasons you've kind of been the backup for center, but now stepping into that role, how comfortable are you feeling at center and also working with Mikey?
Yeah, it was a little shaky, like in spring ball, because obviously it was my first time, like really embracing the role. But I feel in fall camp, I've gained more confidence, not only just because of what I'm doing on the field, but also the people next to me. You know, making my job as easy as possible. So I think that's the whole gist of being an O lineman is relying on each other, and yeah, I'm excited.
Yesterday, talking to coaches, we talked a lot about the size of these guys on the line
Yeah.
at Michigan. How prepared are you guys feeling for that?
Pretty good. I mean, size is going to be everywhere. You know, they're a good group of good team, good group of guys. So, like I said, we're just going to prepare as best as we can, and just go after it.
Jackson asked McCann about the Michigan defense. The first thing he said was that defensive line. What
Yeah.
exactly makes them so tough, though?
They're very athletic and with their size, and they're smart players. You know, they rely a lot on their technique and stuff like that. So it's going to be a big challenge for this O line. But like I said, it's a great opportunity.
Does this feel some kind of dream for you to play at
Yeah.
Michigan? I mean, you can check it off your bucket list.
Yeah, for sure. This might be one of the biggest stages this team, Fresno State football, has ever played on. So, like I said, excitement's through the roof, but you can't let the moment get too big. So.
Talking about the belief you guys are building.
Yeah.
What are the conversations like in the locker room?
Just understand, like, controlling what we can control. Belief in the scheme and our techniques. We're situationally trained always. Technically trained. So, just when the going gets tough, falling back on that, and like I said, just having belief that will prevail.
And to have Coach Skipper being the guy
Yeah.
who's now leading the team, what's that been like for you?
It's just a lot of, you see, he shows a lot of passion, and it gets the guys going. He's Bulldog born, Bulldog bred through and through. So it's a great feeling having him lead us out there.
I have one more question. As a representative for the Fresno State offense, what does this unit have to do to score on Michigan's tough defense?
Honestly, like I said, trust the plan we have, trust the game plan, our techniques and all that stuff, and understand like they're gonna make plays, so are we, and having the mindset that our next play is our best play, and a fail together mindset. So whatever happens, we go through it together.
Skipper told us it was like something called "So what, now what."
Yeah. So and now what? It's all different sayings, but it all means the same thing, and it just all to check us back into gameplay and get us going.
What does "So what, now what" mean to you?
No one's perfect, right? People are going to make mistakes. We'll chase perfection, hopefully find excellence along the way. But so now what? If you make a mistake, that's over with. That's in the past. So it's time to move on, and it's time for the next play.
New energy, new life for it. So whole bunch of stuff going on. 2024, Kobe Bean, can't go wrong with 8.
Ready? All right, so CB, can you talk to us about the mindset of this team heading into Saturday?
I think everyone's just locked in. We've been working really hard over the spring, summer, camp. So we're just continuing to get better and be on the rise. And then I think we're just excited to go and finally play somebody else besides ourselves.
The oddsmakers say you guys are big underdogs on Saturday. Do you feel like that?
It can seem like that. You never really know. It's the first game of the season. I guess there's a lot of hype about it. They're reigning champs, so we're definitely going to be seen as the underdogs. But as long as we come out to work like we've been working, I think it's going to be a good game.
Have you thought about what it's going to feel like to walk out into that stadium when there's 110,000 screaming fans?
I've definitely thought about that, just so I could get that out of my mental when I'm there already. I think it's going to be electric. The fans play a big part of the game. I can't wait to see it, hear that crowd noise. But besides that, I think I'm going to be locked in on the game. Once you locked in, crowd noise is gone.
For you to be one of the captains on this team, what did that mean to you?
It's an honor. First of all, it's an honor to be chosen as a guy to lead this team. there's a lot of great leaders on this team, so it means a lot that they chose me to be somebody that they look up to.
What does leadership look like? How do you get to that spot?
I've always been a leader by example. As I've grown older, I've had to grow out of my shell a little bit and be a vocal leader and bring people on with me. So not only leading by example, but bringing people with you.
Was Corey Foreman a teammate of yours in both high school and college?
Yes, sir.
What's it like to have him back, and what can the Red Wave expect when they see him take the field?
Expect some big plays. I'm so glad to have him. He's played in front of me in high school, played in front of me in college, and he's going to do a lot of big things.
For you, what sort of goals do you have laid out for the season?
Personal goals for me, 100+ tackles on the season, some turnovers, interceptions, fumbles, forced fumbles, a lot of TFLs, and really get that bowl invite and eventually get that draft.
And lastly, is Coach Skipper obviously the interim coach now, new voice leading the locker room? What has his presence been for you as a guy on defense?
He's very energetic. It's electric having his energy, going up there and speaking before us. He's a true leader. So when he speaks, everybody listens. And he's definitely a guy you want to play behind.
In the off season, you welcomed a baby girl. What kind of motivation does that give you?
It's someone that I have to play for. I'm not just playing for myself. I got someone who I need to feed, someone who relies on me. So definitely a big motivator for me. And yeah, I'm just happy to have her.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, man.